Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of LawtrACTION. As I promised, I told you I would talk to you about KFC. So, very interesting about the story of KFC is Colonel Sanders who started it. And back in the days, what happened was he had a business that the government was going to build a highway over it. So pretty much he had to move out of there. And they sold the business, and he was living off pretty much pension. That's what he was doing. He was actually 65 years old at the time, and he didn't want to live whatever the pension was giving him. He wanted something more. So just a little bit about the Colonel Sanders. He actually started cooking at a very young age, and the reason being is because his father passed away when he was really young, so he was the one who took care of the family and things like that. So he had some good culinary background. So one of the things that happened when he was at the age of 65 was that he had a very good recipe for chicken, and he thought, okay, I can just approach some restaurants and get them to buy into my chicken, and then we'll split some of the profit. So he approached a lot of restaurants, and imagine this, you're 65 years old at the time. This is where most people are retiring, but he didn't want that. So he approaches numerous restaurants. Now, the legend says that he approached 1,009 restaurants that told him, no, I'm not interested in your chicken recipe, until one finally decided to go ahead with it. So think about it. How many times have you ever faced rejection? Would you have stopped or given up after 100 times? After 200, even 400 times. This is absurd, the amount of times that this gentleman has gone through. And now KFC is one of the biggest fast food chains out there in the world. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because, have you ever encountered somebody who says, I'm too old for that, or I have kids, I can't do it? You know, all these excuses that they come up with that is completely irrelevant of what they really want. And those are some of the challenges that people face here. So next time somebody says that, sorry, there was a win here, but next time somebody says that I'm too old for this, maybe you should tell them about the KFC story. So what I want to tell you next time is about FedEx, how that started. It's also an amazing story. Make sure to share this, like this, let your friends know, subscribe to it, because LawtrACTION is all about taking action. I'll see you next time.